best Shopify strategy for 2025. In this video, I'm going to break down the exact strategies Shopify brands need to execute to scale their brands and conversions for 2025. There's three main pillars of e-commerce sales, and leaving out just one of them will drastically hurt your revenue. My name is Alex Momani, and I'm the founder of ConvertSale, where we've helped over 40 Shopify brands sell more product on their stores while reducing their ad spend. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to scale your Shopify brand. Let's get into the strategies, starting with the three areas you need to focus on. To understand what is the strategy for 2025 and what we're trying to solve, we need to first understand what are the problems we may face. I broke it down into four main things that kill Shopify brands. What are these four Shopify killers? They're low conversion rates, high customer acquisition costs, your CAC, lack of trust and credibility, and a poor user experience. These are the four major things that'll cause you problems with your Shopify brand if you want to scale. All of these things are holding you back from scaling, from getting more market share. You can have your ads dialed in, your email flows dialed in, but if you don't have these four things optimized, you're going to face a lot of challenges and have an uphill battle trying to scale your brand, trying to grow, trying to be profitable. The problem with low conversion rates, despite driving traffic to your site, many Shopify brands struggle to turn visitors into paying customers, and this leads to missed revenue opportunities. When you have your ad, what is the page? Where are you driving them to? And how does that affect your conversions? If your page is not dialed in, your conversion rates are low, and your brand is going to suffer. It's not enough to just look at your click-through rate from your ads. You need to seriously look at your conversion rates. How much of that traffic are you actually converting? How much of them are actually becoming paying customers? And this is needed as well to increase AOV. Nobody's going to be a long-term customer with you if you can't even convert them into an initial customer. High customer acquisition costs, inefficient Shopify pages, and poor optimization can cause brands to overspend on ads and marketing just to acquire each customer. Let's say you're spending $50 to get a customer and your competitors are spending $30. They're outbidding you by 40%. Your CAC is way higher than theirs and you are less profitable, therefore making it harder to scale, harder to be profitable. Next is your trust and credibility. A website that doesn't build trust can cause potential customers to abandon their purchase, leading to high cart abandonment rates and high bounce rates. The last part is the design, the UI, the UX. A cluttered or unoptimized landing page can lead to frustrated users, causing them to leave without making a purchase. A lot dialed in to have success with your landing pages and your Shopify pages. If the user experience is very poor, people are not going to want to stay on there. They're going to bounce. They're going to jump off the page as soon as possible. Starting off, you want to have lean funnel design. Simplify your site's funnel by reducing distractions, pop-ups, and redundant elements for a frictionless shopping experience. Next is about your ad strategy. You want to ensure your ads reflect your landing page tone and visuals with retargeting campaigns to capitalize on interested buyers. You want to build a system to continuously engage with users through email, SMS, and more, ensuring long-term communication until they opt out. Next is page optimization. You want to test and tweak landing pages to ensure high conversions with a focus on aligning ad messaging and page content. Next is your post-purchase engagement. So this ties back in with CRO. Use surveys to gather feedback and build loyalty, leveraging the insights to improve products and customer satisfaction. Implement upsells, cross-sells, and post-purchase strategies to increase average order value seamlessly. You want to have a smooth process from buying your product and, hey, here's some more. Here's an upsell. Here's a cross-sell. Hey, this goes well with the product you just bought. Or you want to have a subscription. Do all those things to seamlessly enhance the user journey and get them to buy more, increasing your AOV as well as lifetime value. And last for the macro is having a killer product and offer. You want to create offers around your best performing products and refine them through testing to maximize appeal and drive sales. You want to continuously test new offers. Every month, every season, test new offers, test new ways of selling your product, how they can be bundled, how they can be offered. Can you do a quantity break? There's always new ways you can bundle, pair, and sell your products. So you need to constantly test new offers. And that's really the 80-20 of where you're going to find success with your landing pages and your products. Next, like I mentioned before, you want to test your offers and pricing. Regularly test new offers, pricing strategies, and bundles to discover what resonates most with your customers. You want to have an irresistible hero section. Prioritize your hero section with clear messaging, showcasing your most compelling offer right above the fold. 80% of your traffic is not going to scroll below the fold. So you want to optimize that as much as possible. Have your hero section above the fold section as dialed in as possible. Next, you want to have headlines that sell. Create strong, concise headlines and benefit-driven copy that clearly communicates the value of your products. Use lifestyle images that demonstrate your products in action. Make sure to use lifestyle images that demonstrate your products in action and test different creative approaches. Create 6 to 10 creatives, have testimonials, have reviews, have product ingredients, have social proof, show the product in action, have lifestyle images. There's a whole lot you can do with your images, and you can really get more juice out of the squeeze by just making more creatives with what you have. Next is your social proof. Showcase customer testimonials, images, videos, and logos from reputable brands to strengthen credibility and encourage new customers to make that purchase. And don't forget the comparison and fact sections. That is your frequently asked questions. You want to incorporate comparison tables and fact sections to answer common questions and clearly highlight how your product stands out from the competition. Next is sticky CTAs. That is your call to action buttons. Implement sticky call to action buttons that remain visible as users scroll down, ensuring they always have easy access to take the next step in their journey. User may not be ready to convert above the fold. Maybe they want to convert 40% down the page, maybe 60%, maybe 80%. Maybe they want to go all the way to the bottom and see all your fact and review widgets. So it's really crucial that you have a sticky CTA that is right there and primed for them to convert whenever they're ready. And last but not least is Replo. Remember to build all new offers and pages with Replo for your Shopify store. Replo, I am a partner with them and I'm proud of that. So make sure to always be building and testing new pages with Replo on your Shopify store. Now, after going through the macro and the micro parts of the strategy, I want to get into the 3 pillars of scaling any Shopify store. When it comes to Shopify and selling e-commerce, I break it down into 3 main pillars: CRO, ads, and emails. For CRO, that is conversion rate optimization. You want to focus on improving the percentage of visitors who complete desired actions. For most brands, for most companies, that is completing purchases. That is adding the product to cart, purchasing the product. So depending on your goals, how you define conversions, it could be by adding to cart, by going to checkout, by completing the full purchase. For a lot of brands, it's completing the full purchase. Look at conversions by turning users into customers. Next is ads, and as everyone knows, that is paid advertising strategies to drive targeted traffic and increase brand visibility. Last is your design to nurture leads and boost customer retention. Now, starting off with the beginning of the funnel, that is your ads. You want to really master your ad strategies. This is the first step to scaling your Shopify funnel. And you have 3 main platforms. That is Meta, Facebook, Instagram, Google Ads, as well as TikTok. So a lot of brands are popping off doing TikTok Shop now, as well as running ads there. I know now with TikTok Shop, there's also Spark ads, Spark codes as well. So that's something I see a lot of brands testing as well. That's really popping off these days. Make sure to be testing TikTok as well. Next is CRO and your website as the foundation for scaling. This is what my agency does. We focus on CRO and building landing pages for Shopify brands. There's a whole host of apps and tools we can use when it comes to CRO and landing pages. And the first and the biggest lever that we always use is creating high converting landing pages with Replo quickly and effectively without code. Next is IntelliGems. So IntelliGems is another CRO tool where you can optimize pricing strategies and test different price points to maximize revenues. We usually start with Replo, building custom landing pages. There's a lot you can do with IntelliGems as well. If you don't want to touch too much on your store and you want to just split test and create A/B tests on your Shopify theme as well. Next is heat maps. Here you can track user behavior on your site, identify hotspots and areas needing improvement. These are the 3 biggest tools we usually start with. Expanding upon that is using surveys. There you can gather customer insights directly, aiding in better decision making. So a lot of times these are post-purchase surveys. Next is using Upcart, and here you can enhance the checkout experience and increase cart conversions. With Upcart, you can add upsells and cross-sells in your cart as well as a slider cart. Great tool for increasing AOV and customer lifetime value. Next is Aftersell, is our are post-purchase, upsell, and cross-sell strategies to boost average order values. This further increases AOV. Aftersell does it post-purchase. So where Upcart does the upsells, Aftersell does all of that post-purchase. Recharge the subscription app to help grow and retain a loyal customer base. This works really well with CPG products, health, wellness, beauty, supplements. It's a really nice subscription app to help you set up all those subscriptions. Next is your email marketing. So you can boost retention with effective email and SMS flow. So the two main tools for this is Klaviyo and Postscript. So Klaviyo is your bread and butter. It'll be your main email software. You can have automated personalized email flows to nurture and re-engage customers. With Postscript, you can send timely SMS and text messages to recover sales and retain customers. Now that we've gone through all the strategies, the main pillars, and the tools you can use, what comes next? What comes after the sale? What comes after you figured out with your brand and your Shopify store how to make sales? You want to further fine-tune your funnel, test new ads, landing pages, email flows, A/B tests, upsells, cross-sells, post-purchases, surveys, and always try and test new offers. And last but certainly not least, I wanted to give some sauce for your landing pages for 2025. These are by no means the definitive guide, and these are just some good examples and things I've been testing the past year that are going to continue to work for next year, for 2025, 2026, and beyond. There's about 14 actionable tips in here. The first one, make sure you put your review stars between the product images and titles. So that's these review stars. And you click it, it should be clickable to take you down to the review widget at the bottom of the page. Next is use a sticky CTA. I love using sticky CTAs. This makes it easier to convert users whenever they're ready. So 80% of your traffic is never going to scroll below the fold, but the ones that do might be ready to convert in the middle of the page, 40% down, 70% down, maybe at the bottom even. Maybe they need to see the whole FAQ and all the reviews as well. So always maintain a sticky CTA so they can convert whenever. Next, and this is something that I've been getting asked a lot more the past few months, especially during Q4, and that is having countdown timers at the top of the page. People love scarcity. Scarcity does work, but using it in a tasteful way, not in a way that's, you got all these widgets on your page and hey, buy now, buy now. If you have a tasteful countdown timer at the top of your page, that'll do a lot for your scarcity and urgency and really push people that, hey, I need to buy this within the next day, or this sale is only available for 1 month, or it's a holiday sale, it's a Valentine's Day sale. That's food for thought and something to definitely test this year. Next is what I always talk about, and that is testing offers. Test new offers, BOGO, subscription, quantity breaks, free gift, free trial, bundles, build your own bundle. Continuously test new offers. I'd recommend every quarter, every season, test 1 or 2 new offers, give it a run, see how they perform, find what works, keep building upon that, expand your offers, test, test, test. Next, create ingredient sections. This is mainly for CPG products, consumables, food and beverage. I see a lot of CPG brands, they don't really show much about the ingredients. It's really important to spell the ingredients out. There's a big emphasis on using benefit-focused coffee, which I agree is super crucial, but you need to also include features and the ingredients in the products. Customers are way more cautious of what they're eating, what they're putting into their bodies these days. So it's so important to have an ingredient section that really spells out the benefits, the features, and what that ingredient is about. Next is comparison sections. This is my all-time favorite section because social proof, frequently asked questions. It just kills a lot of doubts. It shows users how you stack up against the competition. Comparison sections really do a lot for your brand and product. So make sure you include them on your product pages, on your landing pages. They can give a big boost to your brand and credibility. Next, of course, always build your landing pages with Replo. In case anyone's wondering, Replo is a page builder app for Shopify. You can build landing pages, product pages, collection pages, listicles, advertorials. Always be testing your new pages on Shopify with Replo. Test your new offers with Replo. I am proud to be a Replo partner. They have an amazing product, an amazing tool, and they're continuously unveiling new tools and upgrades to their software. Replo has a lot in store for this year and next year. Make sure you're building all your new pages with Replo. And that goes for all your landing pages, product pages, and home pages. Next, getting into the second batch. When it comes to your headlines, A/B test with Replo experiments. Like I mentioned mentioned that Replo is continuously making updates and upgrades. They have a new feature now, which is Replo Experiments, A/B tests within Replo. So you don't have to worry so much about having two separate URLs, putting that into your ad platforms. You can do the A/B tests alone with Replo. So it'll make one URL and it'll split that traffic however you like. I'll do a tutorial as well showing this feature in more detail. Next, when going for higher AOV, make sure to default to the more expensive variants. I found that when you default to the middle or more expensive variants, it just subtly nudges and pushes the users to take that step and purchase more rather than less. Next, and this is a big reason why you may not see success with your landing pages or ads, is to align your ad messaging with your landing page. That is super crucial and a big step a lot of brands leave out. You always want to make sure whatever the offer you're saying on your landing page, you'll match that offer on your ads as well. Next, use before and after images as another effective form of social proof. Show them side by side with your customers, what they look like before and after. A really nice way to do social proof. Next, make sure you show off money savings in each variant of your product, either in percentage amount or dollar amounts. Let's say you're running a quantity break offer, one piece, two piece. Make sure you show the savings for that one piece, also the savings for the two piece, and what is the price for each piece. This is another section that I've been doing more often recently, and that is benefit stacking. Have a statistics section on your page, on your site, just saying, hey, 1,000 customers love us, 68% of this, 78% of health professionals say we're the best. Just have statistics sections that really spell out numbers big and clear, just giving more information, more data to your users very concisely. And last but not least, you want to always anchor your CTAs, your call to actions, with a shipping and or a guarantee benefit. So that's just simply stating free shipping with a truck icon right under your CTAs. Also money back guarantee, 30-day guarantee, 60-day, 14-day guarantee, whatever you're including in your product offering. So there you have it. That is the Shopify strategy for 2025. I'm going to link this doc in the description below as well. Make sure you access it. It is free. I have a link in here as well to access all my Shopify free trainings. Make sure you click and access those. A lot of free value in there. Hope it helps, guys. Thanks for watching. So that's your roadmap for Shopify in 2025. You now know what it takes to scale your brand and get to your desired revenue targets, whether that's 50K per month, 100K, 500K or more. But what if you wanted to get results as soon as possible and focus only on the biggest levers? Well, in that case, I would focus first on your offer. Everything I told you in this video is useless if you don't have a great offer. Click on this video above if you want to learn more specifically about how to craft a winning offer that sets the tone for how successful you'll be in e-com. See you in there.